Communication there, and that's caused fourth down, and the punting unit will come out. So in comes the punting unit. It's snapped back, taken well this time, and it's kicked, and it's a high kick. The wind has caught it. It will bounce on the 32-yard line, go out of bounds. The Panthers will start in their own half, but in decent field position on the 31-yard line. As you can see, the wind sweeping across Welford Road. It's a handoff to the right-hand side. Good defence from the Loughborough Aces. The speed and the youth and exuberance of the Loughborough Aces against the experience of the Leicester Panthers coming back together for this game, the Matt Hampson Bowl here live at Welford Road, and it's going to be a fake and a great piece of defence, but it's been attempted sack, but they got through and a pass play is completed to the running back for the Leicester Panthers. A busted play on the defence of the Loughborough Aces. The defensive end came through and attempted to sack the quarterback. The quarterback managed to slip out of his way and complete a good pass on the left. And it's these little points. That could have been a really big play for the Loughborough Aces. We'll talk about that in a second as Worrell takes the snap. It's a handoff to the right-hand side. Lawrence Taylor is going nowhere. He's wrapped up by 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Loughborough Aces. A serious hit by
Dave Hagger.
Dave Hagger, that was. So the Leicester Panthers have the ball on the halfway line. On offence, the quarterback takes the ball back. It's going to be a pass play, but he's wrapped up by one of the defenders, number 52, Jack Lloyd, for the Loughborough Aces. The Panthers quarterback had nowhere to throw the ball to, and in essence there was no time for him to get the ball away, and sacked by Jack Lloyd. A good play from the Loughborough Aces. A loss of around about 4 yards. Third down and 15 for the Leicester Panthers on their own 38-yard line. The quarterback drops back to pass. A long pass that's gone out towards, it's going to be attempted interception by the Loughborough Aces, but the ball has fallen incomplete. So they're punting from their own 33-yard line to the Loughborough Aces, who both of their returners are stood on their 20-yard line. It will be collected on the 20, and a great tackle there by Arman Rashid. 13-3 it is to the Panthers, and the Loughborough Aces will now return on offence. Of course, Martin Johnson, the big name for the Leicester Panthers. The 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left, and it's going to be a running play. Flower, the Loughborough running back, runs hard in up the centre of the field, what they call between the tackles. Second down and 6 to go for the Loughborough Aces. 2 wide receivers, in fact 3 wide receivers, 1 in the slot, single back. As Worrell takes the snap, pass play. It's a little screen, it's attempted interception by Johnson, and Johnson goes in and almost takes it in for the touchdown. But he catches the ball, intercepted and tipped by the receiver. Martin Johnson makes the interception, takes the ball down to the 1-yard line. It's first and goal for the Leicester Panthers, made by Johnson.
Oh, you couldn't have scripted that better, could you?
You couldn't have, could you? If only you could have made another yard and got that touchdown, this place would have taken the roof off the Crumbie stand. So, first down and goal then for the Leicester Panthers. Lawrence Taylor is the running back, big formation, and it comes. It's an easy touchdown for the Leicester Panthers, running towards the right-hand side, but there is a flag on the play. Holding is usually the call when it's in that area, which means it could be a 10-yard penalty, and that is exactly what the umpire has called. Big formation again. Martin Johnson playing tight end on the right-hand side. Taylor in at running back. Mansfield takes the snap. It's a pretend handoff. It's a fake. It's rolled out to the right-hand side. It's going to be a catch. It's caught by Martin Johnson. He makes the touchdown. And the Leicester Panthers crowd here at Welford Road goes absolutely mental. We said he couldn't have scripted it a little bit earlier. It was a play-action pass from the quarterback, Mansfield. Left Martin Johnson making a little out pattern to the right-hand side. Catches the ball for a 12-yard gain and touchdown for the Leicester Panthers. Couldn't have scripted it better.
Perfectly executed as well.
So Martin Johnson with an interception return to set up his own touchdown catch. Harrison is ready for the extra point. As the ball is snapped back, comes back and is kicked, and it is straight through the uprights, and Harrison kicks it. 20 points to 3 ahead it is. As Harrison is in readiness, kicks the ball off. It's another big kickoff, goes way deep into the end zone, and it goes through the back of the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And the Loughborough Aces will start on the 20-yard line. The Loughborough Aces need to hold on to the ball, use a bit of time up now, let the defence have a rest. So, 3 wide receivers, single back set for the Loughborough Aces. Worrell, the quarterback, looks at the defence given. It's a handoff to Flower, the running back, who barrages between the tackles just on the left-hand side. And there was a penalty flag thrown. It could be a personal foul coming here.
That'll be a big one. That was a very late hit.
Personal foul against the Leicester Panthers. That'll be a 15-yard penalty, and that is perfect for the Loughborough Aces. That gets them into really good field position. So that puts the ball just 2 yards behind the halfway line here.
Yeah, I mean, that now takes the pressure off them a little bit. They're not packed up. I think they need to keep getting the ball into Craig Flower's hands. So,
3 wide receiver set. Looks like a reverse on the cards. It could be and it's picked up beautifully. Because it would look like it was going to be a double reverse. And unfortunately for the Loughborough Aces, and it's a loss of what looks like around about 9 yards. So 2nd and 19 from the 30-yard line. And it's going to be given to the other running back, Yomi, who just gets around about a yard, nothing more.
The Loughborough are a very organised team. But the thing is that they seem to be now just being rattled a little bit, and they're making mistakes, and there seems to be confusion there, and it's broken their game plan, I think.
Means the Panthers leading 20 points to 3 here at Welford Road. The linebackers then in a dime formation, and it's a running back, a shovel pass, is it, someone?
I think that was the attempt to draw again. It just seemed to be making a lot of mistakes, a lot of sort of technical mistakes, which is very unlike Loughborough. They're normally, like I say, they're normally very well drilled, very organised, and very technical team.
It's not really, they've not tried doing anything massive downfield. Superb punt from the Loughborough Aces. It's collected on the 18-yard line. There's a good lane opening up on the for the Leicester Panthers, and it's returned around about 15 yards. And the ball, there's a late flag from the referee.
I believe that may be another
hold.
No,
it's a personal foul against the Leicester Panthers. So this backs them up a little bit. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line of the Leicester Panthers. 2 wide receiver set on the right-hand side, I formation. Ball comes back, and it's a play-action pass. The ball going down the centre, and it's intercepted by the Loughborough Aces, and it's come up at the 25-yard line. And the Loughborough Aces needed a break, and that's what they've got. 2nd interception of the day by Mansfield. John Pemberton, number 6. Tight end goes in motion towards the left-hand side, single back, and a draw play again towards the right-hand side. It's an open lane for the Loughborough Aces. Bounces off one tackler, going towards the 15-yard line, and that's where he gets tackled. That's a gain of 10 yards, should be close to a 1st down, and this is where Loughborough have performed so well.
There's another flag on the play.
It's another personal foul, face mask on the Leicester Panthers. That's 2 in the last 5 minutes. So another break for the Loughborough Aces. The score is the Leicester Panthers 20, the Loughborough Aces 3. The Aces have the ball. Pemberton comes back, catches the ball, and drops. The touchdown pass has just been dropped in the end zone by the Loughborough Aces. Just given up 6 points, haven't they?
They have, really. I mean, Pemberton's in. He's much taller quarterback. They should be going to the air with John, I think.
So Martin Johnson got the interception, return, and also scored the touchdown for the Leicester Panthers to make it 20-3. And the Leicester Panthers are on defence now. Loughborough Aces, it's the 3rd down, and around about 10 yards to go for the goal line.
They should be going to the air with John, I think.
So 3rd down. It's going to be a play-action pass. Pemberton goes to the right-hand side. So it goes towards the goal line, and drops the interception. It means it's 4th down for the Loughborough Aces. And this is a choice that they've got to make again here. So 4th down, 10 yards to go for the touchdown. It's a sweep, running play out to the right-hand side. Craig Flower, the running back for the Loughborough Aces, goes towards the right-hand side, goes for the touchdown area, and he makes around about 8 yards, but there is a flag on the play.
There's a hold against Loughborough there, so it does just turn over there, of course. They accept the penalty. It is where the ball is.
So Leicester Panthers offence takes the field again on their own 3-yard line. So quarterback sets up behind his offensive line. It's a running play to the right-hand side. A big lane opening up on the right-hand side for Lawrence Taylor, who's bashed off one tackler and has stopped at the 15-yard line. A 12-yard gain by the running back Taylor. Superb bustling run towards the right-hand side for Taylor, and that's a 12-yard gain First down for the Leicester Panthers. 4 men on the line. Quarterback drops back, rolls out to the right-hand side. A pass comes in, and it's tipped away by number 43 of the Loughborough Aces, and the penalty flag comes down. Apparently there was no penalty on the play, so it looked actually like interference to me, I have to say. So, second down. The quarterback drops back to pass the ball. It's a long one down the centre and is intercepted by the Loughborough Aces on the 35-yard line, going down the left-hand side. And the ball is still going with the interception. Great play by the Loughborough Aces, out of bounds at the 15-yard line. All they need to do is run the ball, surely.
They're getting great protection from their offensive line, so the temptation is, he had forever to throw that ball, and he just great play by the number 8 for Loughborough.
So the Aces with Pemberton throws the ball high. It could be intercepted again. It is. Hashim intercepts the ball from the Leicester Panthers. There's room to run on the right-hand side as he tries to get past one tackler and a second tackler. He catches the ball out to the 25-yard line. And one interception from one side, another interception from another. We're seeing quite a few mistakes. The offense and defense are probably more tired from running on and off the field than they are from actually playing the game at the moment. 2 wide receiver I formation set for the Panthers. It's a draw play up the centre. Lawrence Taylor, good hard run, and a good tackle as well by the linebacker Dave Wood for the Loughborough Aces. And that's taken to the 30-yard line. There's a timeout called. So the Panthers then, second down and 4 to go. I formation, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers as the ball goes to the left-hand side. Taylor makes another good run, but there is a flag down in the direction of a holding against the Leicester Panthers.
Yeah, I'll be holding it as number 60.
There's 2 wide receivers, I formation, as the quarterback takes the ball, and Taylor again to the left-hand side. It's been productive for him as well. It's a good bustling run, 5 yards gained, third and 7 it'll be. And another timeout from the Leicester Panthers. This Welford Road pitch has held up very, very well. I was expecting it to be a bit of a mud bath, but it's in very good shape here, the pitch at Welford Road, all decked out in its glory. And it's a fumble by the Leicester Panthers. It's picked up by the Loughborough Aces and fallen on the 30-yard line. Another mistake by the Leicester Panthers.
Oh, we've got a man down that looked quite nasty, that did.
Number 50 for, that's Matt Davis for Loughborough Aces. Loughborough then, first down it is for them on their 30-yard line. Pemberton under centre has looked solid as well. 2 running backs, 2 receivers. Johnson on the right-hand side trying to attack the quarterback. A big long throw from Pemberton going down the right-hand side, just dropped by the receiver for Loughborough.
It's Andy Studer.
Number 15, Andy Studer. In this end of the second quarter here at Welford Road. The Panthers 20, the Aces 3, single back.
I'd watch the draw here.
And Pemberton drops back to pass. Another pass down the centre and is intercepted by number 33 for the Leicester Panthers, which is Denny Walker, who's playing free safety. I've seen mistake after mistake in this back end of the second quarter from both sides. Another interception by Pemberton. The man was open, he just overthrew him a little bit.
That's half-time.
And half-time here at Welford Road. The Leicester Panthers 20, the Loughborough Aces 3. And a very good performance from these Leicester Panthers, getting a very good ovation from this Crumbie stand here at Welford Road. The rain is teeming down now here at Welford Road. It was fairly dry before, but the rain